Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of why people hate tf2. And this episode we're going to explain why people actually hate tf2 that are COD players. So, Gunny, you started off.
Okay, basically, for the first and foremost, Call of Duty players hate tf2 mostly is because sometimes the gameplay is not very accurate to what the trailers and things portray. Like, sometimes you can say, for instance, like, you have a heavy and he's just being a friendly hoovy. Or you can have a spy, he's just sticking around being a spy crab. And basically, things aren't as, like, good as they seem in the trailer. They're not as fun, they're not as fast flowing, not as fast paced. While in Call of Duty, it's just in the trailers and things, it's just the exact same thing every time. Which in some things it might be bad, but in some things it might be very good because it's accurate and it's what the trailer portrays. So yeah, that's one reason why Call of Duty players hate TF2.
Another reason, yeah, okay, sorry for interrupting. Another reason is that TF2 does not run exactly the same as Call of Duty. So like, let's say I was playing Sniper, I tried to headshot people, which I'm terrible at, by the way, and I hit them in the head. That won't work most of the times, or some of the times, because your sniper gun has a charge rate, and the more it charges, the more powerful it is, and you cannot quickscope. That is not a thing. I'm really, really bad, as you could see. I'm terrible here. Yeah, well, as you see, I died. And, it does not run exactly the same. You wouldn't expect, like, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay, right. Yeah. A third reason why Call of Duty players hate TF2 is that, well, basically, if, say, for instance, you have, in Call of Duty, you have, like, a guy who's sniping, a guy who's playing as an assault rifle, or a guy's playing a submachine gun, or whatever those, okay? While in Tier 2, you can literally just have your whole team as one class, and nothing will happen, because literally, it's just, the entire team is either one support class, one defense, or one offense, and it's just really annoying sometimes, because people could get really frustrated and they'll say the team's not doing enough, not putting in enough effort, and basically, yeah, it's just really annoying if you want to, basically you're playing engineer, defending a point, and everyone's basically just playing spy on your team. Yeah, it's just really annoying, so.
Okay, now, continuing what Gunny said, people mostly play the classes that everybody loves to play the most. We have Soldier and Pyros on this team, and I am the only support class. That's because they are probably the most overpowered team out of them all, and are used the most of the time. Also, people complain that there's no healing in the game because nobody ever plays medic. Because everybody just happens to hate medic. Because, for one, it's really boring to play medic when you're just healing people and let everybody have the fun, which is why people don't play this game for what it is, or just why they don't play medic. And it's really frustrating that your team isn't having its full potential. But the one thing that sticks out the most is that if your team is pushing or defending a point or cart payload, you need to be the class that helps the most. So let's say your team has one heavy, 2 medics, 2 scouts, and 1 sniper. You need to be probably an engineer if you want to defend and help them, because your other team is going to attack to capture the other point. You need to be the one to defend, because if you don't, the other team is going to probably get to your point, and it's going to be your fault that you didn't switch off classes, which people, and yeah, it's not like Call of Duty where, like, you can be any class you want and your team can win 50-50 no matter what. It's not like that. It's completely different. Class is dependent in TF2. Yeah.
Okay, right. A fourth reason why yeah, fourth or fifth, I don't know. Another reason why Call of Duty players hate TF2 is that in most cases TF2 is unrealistic in the sense that, like, say for instance you're playing as a sniper on one of the balconies in 2 Fort. A soldier can literally rocket jump up, take no damage, and 195 crit you in the face with a shovel. That's literally one of the metas in TF2, but in Call of Duty, you'd be confused if that happened to you. And say for instance, like, a heavy can also walk up to you and get a random crit with a holiday punch, and then you'll start laughing, and you'll be like, wait, why am I laughing? And then he'll taunt kill you, and be like, wait, what's a taunt kill? And in some cases that's fun, it's funny for the other team, but on the other end, it's just annoying for the person who's playing, because if they keep dying from that over and over again, it's just, yeah, they'll probably just either rage quit or join another game because they're so frustrated by it. So yeah, that's another reason why Call of Duty players hate TF2.
And honestly, I forgot what I was gonna say. Really, one of the most things I hate the most when people say they hate TF2, and I'm literally gonna put a link to this person's channel about what they complain about TF2, is the graphics. The graphics are completely fine. Why did you have a problem with graphics? Graphics do not even matter. See, look at Fallout 4. That's on a next-gen console and is very, very popular, while as to Call of Duty at Advanced Warfare, those cutscenes are like freaking realistic as hell. And it's just really aggravating that people complain about graphics, because graphics don't matter. Gameplay does. So, like, you're stupid. Go do some homework.
Yeah, it's the same with Minecraft. Say for instance, like, because Minecraft looks like, so to people, if they take a first look at it, a block of dirt looks like 12-day-old diarrhea to them.
It does.
So they're like, wait, what is this? They're like, wait, what is this? So like, but that's still really popular because over like 3 or 4, actually way more than that, like over 10 million people play it. But most of them are just kids. But still, whatever. It's really popular though, and it's got horrible graphics. So yeah.
Yeah, and for some reason
so
people, some people don't really care about the graphics of Minecraft. I'm like, boy, I play Minecraft on my YouTube channel, and I think the graphics are completely fine. And some people might complain that the graphics are a little weird, and I'll agree with that, because who wouldn't be afraid by 6x6 blocks made of pixels? And
yeah,
those are just the main things. And one reason why I think you guys should actually play TF2 is because have a variety of weapons. In any Call of Duty game that you know, they have very like different items, of course, but
a very limited variety of weapons.
Yeah, but like the recent upcoming games, like Advanced Warfare, well, yeah, let's say Advanced Warfare, for example, they keep releasing items, but TF2 already starts out with really, really complicated items. You get like freaking kill streak items, like your eyes will glow. You have like hats with freaking flames on them. Like, who wouldn't want that? Although they do cost money.
Yeah.
So.
Like a butt ton, but whatever. But yeah, as well as that, in TF2, there's also a large variety, like as you said, a large variety, as well as you being able to just randomly find them, as well as as in Call of Duty, you have to actually earn in-game currency, which in some cases is very hard to do. You have to earn in-game currency to buy the weapons, but which in TF2 you can literally just find every single weapon in the game, and you don't even have to spend a penny. Literally, it's just crazy. Because one time, whenever I was playing the game, I was getting really mad at a rocket jump because I wasn't able to do it. I was on a rocket jumping course, and I randomly, whenever I died, I randomly found a cosmetic, and I suddenly was just very happy, and I was like, yay, I found a cosmetic. It was actually a pair of trousers that I put on my heavy, and they look pretty swag, so yeah. Yeah,
so that was reason why people hate Call of Duty, and I'm actually gonna let Gunny end the video. So.
Oh, yay. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching, and that was reasons why Call of Duty players hate TF2, and yeah, goodbye. Thank you for watching.
Subscribe if you want. If you don't have to, if you don't want to, just please subscribe.